Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Gaia Gaming, and got another gameplay video from our locals at Cool Comics and Games in Cape Coral, Florida. It is me on the left. I am playing Beelstar, and we're doing EX05 proxy. Again, just, you know, a lower turnout at our locals leading up into the next format, and we just, having some fun doing some playtesting. On the right, my opponent is playing a Greymon toolbox deck, so let's see how it goes. I think it's more geared towards like the OTK, if I remember correctly, but I do mulligan and so does he, and we're gonna take it from here. Yeah, we're practicing EX05. This event, I think I have gameplay videos from this and me versus Mirage, which is Justin, a local player who plays Mirage all the time. Which, I have a couple of matches of that up already, but I don't mind uploading some more just to see different plays, different styles. So my opponent chooses to play the Agu up front after I do a hard pass to 3, which isn't too bad. He does get to do some searching and does hit the rookie, so he's set up pretty good now. I did have to hard pass to 3, which I don't hate, but I don't love. We do evolve right into that Garurumon X. Not having a Garurumon underneath, so I don't gain the memory. I do get to go to Where Garurumon. I feel okay about it because I believe I have the ace in hand here. But either way, he is going to take that pot shot, and I'm going to just let it happen. I didn't think going to the ace would be worth it yet, just in case he could climb the line and get that overflow from me. And I do have battle protection, so I'm not overall scared with this. I do want to also get that sweet, sweet double check. So here we resolve some effects, unsuspend, right into him, and then get that free check. Do go into the Gabu and get to discard another card. Yeah, I think I'm sitting on the ace, so I'm feeling okay just sitting on the 5. It has battle protection from the Guru X, so overall I'm fairly set up here, but ooh. Feels bad. He missed the 4, so he just drops to level 5. We're going to swing, trash some cards, unsuspend. Does hit the security Greymon, so I guess to trigger that. Decides to get the Agumon from the trash. Double hit, which is pretty strong. We're going to swing again. He hits a boost. We're going to go into Garu over there. Garu X, draw a bunch, discard some more. Swing here, draw and discard. That one would die, but we decide to save it. Swing there. And then we're going to go into Where Garu X to unsuspend and swing for game. So that'll be game 1. Shuffling up for game 2. I don't remember if it's in this game or in a different game that I played this locals, but just be careful with what you put to the bottom. I think it was in the Mirage matchup. I cycled a ruin mode to the bottom and like literally missed out on being able to like do a sick ruin mode play because I just was like, oh, I want ruin mode back later. I could have just put anything else back and calling it back, but these are the reasons we play test and the reasons we watch back the recordings, because then we could see our tunnel vision for what it was if we didn't catch it in real time, and adapt our playstyle in the future. So I think, did I just mulligan already? I might have. I'm mulligan a lot with Beelstar. I'm greedy. I don't like to keep subpar hands. I'd rather just mull into a bad one and be miserable. He's going first. He's going to open with the Searcher again instead of evolving in the back, which is an interesting play, but he just really values the pieces. Can't blame him. I'm just going to open Bond, Mat, and pass. So, looks like I opened a rough hand. Like I said, that's what the price for being greedy. Does hit Psych in security. Passes me to 1 with the tie. I don't have a rookie yet, so I'm going to pass again. Again, honestly, passing with Beelstar against a deck like Greymon, if they're not really setting up the OTK that quick, doesn't feel too bad, because once you do hit your gas, you do kind of take off. But it does feel bad to 2 turns stall like that. Does double hit the tie and the Greymon. I do hit a rookie. And then we pass again. But we're set up with the Bond Mat and the starter Gabu, so we're going to gain a bunch of memory next turn. He's going to swing, hit the Fly Bullet, And he's going to play the tie. Ooh. Doesn't optimize his memory too well, so I am going to end up going to 4. Not 5, though. That's okay, but we do get to go into the Guru X, discarding 2 after drawing 2, drawing 1 more from Suno. Do get a swing. I don't have the battle protection here, but I got lucky. I just valued the cards more. I think I'm starting to craft a better hand in the back. We'll pass turn with Psychmon, which feels okay. It's a good thing to poke with, and doesn't really do the floodgate thing against this deck, but is a safe rookie that isn't a Gabumon. I can drop on board to swing or evolve over or what have you in the next turn. He has not the prettiest stack, but that's okay. He's going to swing at my boy. He's going to die. I don't have the protection, so I can't save it. And he gets to evolve and pop both, which feels bad, but that's the way the cookie crumbles today. So I do evolve in the back to Gabu, and we are just going to Beelstar and Fly Bullet, or Happy Bullet to kill it. It had no protection. Do pass him a ton of memory, but doesn't feel too bad because he's starting over. He's going to evolve up into that Greymon, into Greymon X. Going through a ton of cards. He's going to search. Doesn't double hit this time, but does get a piece that he needs. I imagine he's just going to evolve in the back to that, huh? Ooh. Okay. Even better. He's going to choke at 1, grab another piece. I'm going to push up, gain that memory. We're going to see Protoform come down, which will let me evolve into the Garu X for a reduced cost of 1. Trigger all the effects. And I do get that bonus memory because I have the X antibody in the sources. We're going to swing. Hades will kill Beals, which is okay. Don't hate it. But I also don't love it. We're going to evolve just to Garu. Not sure if I have the ace here or what my train of thought was at this point, but I do have the battle protection, which I can proc, but the D-Digivolve here is rough for sure, because either way the D-Digivolve really hurts my plan. He's going to kill it. I do get to proc that Protoform, putting a source in hand and then putting Proto on top of the security, which is good and bad. It's like a free recovery, but they know what it is. And it just adds to hand from the security. Comes up a lot more than I thought it would, so I don't hate it. Protoform has been really coming up in my testing. We do hit rivals, so here there was a miscommunication about his X antibody. So he didn't take the protection from the rivals yet. So he's going to have to trash 2 sources and then 2 more from the rivals and the Kakaitis Breath. And now we're where we should be. So his stack remains, but no more protection. I've got a bunch in trash now. We're going to drop Beals very cheap, kill the Black War Greymon, and then just go into that Ruin mode to kill the Agumon. Set up a Ruin mode recovery. He'll evolve up. I also have a Gabumon in back, so I'm sitting in an okay position, but I do only have 1 security, so it can be a little scary. Luckily, he's not promoting this turn. He's just setting up. Puts me to 1. I'll evolve to the Gabu X. Hit 2 and discard 1. We're going to swing with the Ruin mode. Hades will kill it, so I won't get the recovery or anything. I do have a ton of pieces in trash. I imagine, what's that, 3, 6, 9? Yeah, I'm playing Beelstar for free for sure, right? Swinging here, drawing and discarding. We do hit the Metal Greymon. We're going to hit Calling, getting back Beals and Ruin. Or I actually see I can't play it because I don't have a purple. So we are just going to play Beals instead. Getting back, doing Nailbone to get back Gabu and Greymon. And then I'm going to play the Calling, I imagine. Try and do the same play. Nah, we're just going to evolve. He's going to evolve in the back. I'm going to swing and be able to swing for game. So, little match right there. Thanks for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm super stoked for Bandai Fest. I'm going to try and get a big queue of all these games saved up so that we could have, you know, gameplay videos coming out while I'm there, while I won't be able to record anymore. I'm going to try and hit both locals this week, so we'll see what happens. But thanks again for watching. Love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, and see you.